guys, so today I have a really exciting trade. I have a neon fly ride evil unicorn, which is currently worth 151 on Elfbred. Now, a friend has given me this with permission to trade it if I get a good trade. So I kind of know what pets they like anyway. So I'm going to start in a rich server. I'm going to go straight to Brit Days and see what we can get offered for it, because it is a high tier pet. It's an old pet. I think it was 2019 Halloween it was released, and it was a Roblox pet. So this is my first time ever riding a neon evil unicorn, and it is a really sought after pet. So let's join some different servers and see what trade offers we can get for it. Hey guys, so I've just joined Brit Day server number 1, and my first offer is a fly ride unicorn and a fly ride vampire dragon. So you can see this is quite a bit under, so I'm not going to bother putting it in Elfbred. So I'm just going to say thanks for the offer, but no thank you. Because this is a high tier pet, and it's worth currently 151 on Elfbred. The trading is just by the beach. Now there's a giraffe there, and it looks like no potion because they've got it in the hands. So I'm just going to see what a no potion giraffe is worth. Here we've got the second trade. So let's see. So I'm being offered a parrot. It's actually a no potion giraffe is worth 197. Wow. So I'm being offered a parrot, a neon mermacorn, a turtle, a mega scare bear, a ride potion. So I'm going to have to work this all out value wise. So let me just say, just wait while I'm thinking about it, because it is a very high tier trade for me anyway. So let's see. So we've got the parrot, which is 91. I'm over. Okay, let me just check, please. Okay, so we've got the neon mermacorn, which is just ride. Okay. Yeah, so that takes it to 134. Right, and then we've just got the fly ride turtle, which from memory I think was 22. But I will just check. So with the turtle we're up to 155, so yes, they are over. This is a really overpay. So let's see. So their offer is 170.5, and the evil unicorn is 151, and she's adding more ride potions and a neon gloomy dolphin. So let me just think. I know the person who has this unicorn really wants parrots. I'm not sure. Sorry, I was over with the mega scare. Right, she took the scare bear off. I'm just going to say I like the turtle, like parrot and turtle, but not the rest. Sorry. So I'm just going to say that and just see if they want to switch anything out. The hammerhead thing is an uncommon pet. It's still in game. It's easy to get. The gloomy dolphin, the ride potions. Right, mermacorn is worth like 40. Right, okay. I'm going to say, can you swap gloomy? Let's see what they think to that. She's added 2 mega hammerheads now. Gosh, this is a really high tier trade, and it is our first trade. So now she's putting a neon villain monkey, gibbon, sorry, which I do think would be fairly hard to trade. So that would be 159. She is Oh, the villain gibbon's gone. Now, this person isn't a pet wear collector either. So I'm just going to say, I'm just going to check out some other offers. I'm going to say, let me check some more offers and come back to you. And come back. But it's a really good offer. It is a really good offer, but this is our first serious offer. So I'm just going to decline the trade. So here we go. Let's just see if we can get some further offers, because yeah, I mean, that was our first good offer there. So let's see what else we can get. This is Brit Day server number 1, and as you can see, it's very rich, very highest of high tiers here. So let's see what else we can get offered. The second trade in Brit Day server, so we're being offered a Frost, a Snow Owl, and a Fly Ride Sun Glider. So I know this is under, so I'm just going to say no thank you and decline the trade. So I was just still thinking about that previous trade. I know the Mermacorn they said was 40 at the minute. The value is going to drop. It is. It's not going to... Well, I personally, I don't think it's going to have the value that the balloon unicorn carries. So, yeah, no, the parrot would have been really good. The parrot and the turtle. But just not really... Oh, here we go. We've got another trade here. So let's see what we're going to be offered. I have an overpay. Well, that's what we like to hear. So, right, let me see. So we've got a mega groundhog and a mega flaming fox. Now, and let me just check these, because I know they are preppy, but they are not pets that I would consider for this. So let's just check. So we've got a mega groundhog and a mega flaming fox. Let's have a look. So, yeah, it would be over by 3. Not what we're looking for, though. I can swap anything, by the way. Sorry, I'm not looking for those pets. So we'll just see if they want to switch anything out. But they're right, it is an overpay by 3, and they declined. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. It is. Yeah, there are so many good pets here. I don't even know where to start looking. So let's just have a look at some stands. There's mine. Happy clam, giraffe. Let me just, out of interest, just see what a normal fly ride giraffe is worth. And then we can just get some kind of comparison. Yeah, so a normal fly ride giraffe is 185. So if I was to try and offer for that, I would have to add sort of like a mega jousting horse kind of value. So yeah, so I'm going to stay in this server for a bit longer, see if we can get some more trades. If not, I think I'll go to Fishes next and see what offers we can get in there. Okay, so we've just joined Fishes server and I'm being offered a mega fly ride goat. Now, I'm just going to check values on that. I know that is very preppy and exotic. And its value is 118, so it would be over. I don't know what this thing is. Magic Girl Wings. I've never heard of those. Let me just... Magic Girl Wings. Let's see. Yeah, it is over. Gosh, how much is the wings are worth 42. I'm just going to say, hi, sorry, I don't collect wings. I don't actually know anybody who does really collect the wings. I'm very surprised at the value of that. I'm not overly keen on the goat either. I just see... Yeah, no, they declined the trade. That's fair enough, but... I'm guessing that is a really rare item, probably from the Roblox Wings box. I'm not sure. So here we are in Fishes server. So let's just have a look round and see what there is. There's a mega Irish water spaniel there. I'm just going to see what the value is, because I know that is really preppy. So that is actually, that's 150, so that's only one under the Evil Unicorn. Now, I do prefer the Evil Unicorn, and I think this is probably easier to trade because it's more universally a high tier, rather than it's not preppy or exotic. I don't think it's classed as exotic, I'm not sure. So anyway, here I am in fishes, so I'm going to try and get some more servers. I'm not going into regular servers with this because I just think people will realise the value more in rich servers. So I think I'm just going to stay here and just see what offers we can get. Okay, so here we are with the second trade, and I'm being offered a candy cannon. So let's just see. I have had one before, and it's not, I actually found it hard to trade. So let's just see what the current value of the candy cannon is. And it's actually 150. So I'm just going to say no thank you, because I'm looking for pets rather than toys. But that would have been, it would have been only under by one. But I have had one in the past, and it was quite difficult to trade. I think when you're trading a pet for an item or a vehicle or a toy, anything like that, I think it is a harder sell. So we've had a few really good trades, so let's see what else we can get offered. Okay, so here we are. I say yes, of course. So let's see. So they're offering a Mega Dimension Drifter, Mega Winged Horse, Mega Winter Book, a Neon Sakura Spirit, a Neon Golden Dragon, Neon Diamond Griffin, a Dragon, a Rhino, a Coconut Friend, Lava Dragon, Aussie Egg. It is a good offer, but it would be even if this added up to the evil, it would be a downgrade. So it's just not what I'm looking for, but a really good offer nonetheless. So let's see if we can get any more trades. Hey guys, so I'm back in Brick Days server number 1, and I'm being offered just a normal Evil Unicorn and a Mega Aurora Fox. So I'm just going to see what the value of the Mega Aurora Fox is. That is 78. And let's see the Evil Unicorn. It's just a ride. So let's see what that's worth. So that takes it up to 145. Oh yes, they're telling me 154, and a Rainbow Dragon. So I do think this would be quite hard to trade. So it's a good offer, yeah, and they're right, it's exactly 154. So I'm just going to say great offer, but not what I'm looking for. Yeah, it is a really good offer. So, oh, hang on, I think they're changing it up. Right, they've left the evil in, so I'll take off the fox. So we're being offered an Arctic Reindeer, a Mega Golden Unicorn, which I know would be hard to trade. So let's just see what the Mega Golden Unicorn is. Yeah, that would take it up to 73. A Mega... Yeah, no, I mean, without even adding these up, it would be a downgrade. So I'm just going to say no thank you, but really good offer. So let's decline the trade, and we'll see what else. I'll take another couple of offers, because I know my friend who owns this pet, their dream pet is a neon parrot. So I think really the parrots on their own are worth 91, and to get a neon parrot it's 202 on according to Elfbred. So it would be worth adding this and some other pets to try and get a neon parrot maybe. So we'll just see. I'm interested to take. So we have had trades really quick, which is good. So we'll see if we can get any other trades and take it from there. Okay, so here I'm being offered just a regular Frost Dragon, and I know this is under because I did check the trade value yesterday of the Frost, but I'm just going to double check it, and it's 140, yeah, so it would be under. So I'm just going to say no thank you. So anyway, do let me know what you think of these trades, and also we are so close to 500 subs now. So do enter my competition while you've still got the chance to, for the Fly Ride Winged Horse. And let me know if you would have done any of these trades. We have had some really good overpays, only a couple of unders. It is a really, really sought after pet. From 2019, so it's a good few years old now. It's obviously uses the same mesh for the regular unicorn, but it's just a really good pet, a really cool looking pet. So guys, thank you for watching. Do let me know what you think of the trades, and don't forget my hangout this Friday. My joins will be on at 8 p.m. British time, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.